to share something with you. That might put me in a very negative light, yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife or something, completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from it, and this has been like a therapy session.
This is Joe Pugh for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. It's the start of fight week here in Nottingham, and once again joined by, is it Eddie Hearn'S biggest prospect? Best prospect, Junaid Bostan. How are we, mate?
I'm good, brother. How are you?
All good, thank you. Just go back to Leeds. This was the last Matchroom show back in December. You were on it, so you're back-to-back Matchroom shows. I know it seems like a long time ago now, but that's a clear sign of intent from Eddie Hearn that he clearly sees you as a big prospect in his division.
Yeah, definitely, I think so. I mean, I like to keep busy. I've been in the gym, no break, so obviously if I'm ready, why not get me out there? It's my first 8-rounder. I've not been pro a year yet, so I'm trying to show them what I'm on.
That performance in Leeds was something special, really, wasn't it? Just the pinpoint accuracy, and then the way it ended. But to get back on another big show like this, Leeward Lara, everyone's talking about it. It's a big thing, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. Obviously, with the performance, I'm not expecting anything less from myself. We take the draw, we take the negatives and with the positives, and we look at it and we go along with it in the gym. Obviously, I performed very well, got the knockout what I wanted, so trying to keep the same this year.
For you then, is that your main ambition, to just continuously looking good in every fight, to kind of say to Matchroom, say to Eddie, look, I deserve to be on these big shows and I want to be moved quickly?
Listen, I'm fighting a guy what fought Josh Kelly recently. I fought a guy what he's fought Sam Egerton, the last Sam Egerton and people like that. Later on in the career, I'm in my 5th fight, I'm my first 8-rounder. I've not been pro a year yet, and I'm fighting the guys like this. I'm going to get him out of there, and obviously then they'll have no reason but to put me on the main card.
Are you hoping to get some rounds in though on Saturday night?
I'm not forced. Listen, I've been getting the rounds and I've been getting the stoppages, so I've been getting the best of both worlds. If I get him out there, I get him out of there. I won't complain.
We know there's a big card coming up at the end of April in Sheffield. Surely you'll have ambitions to get on that one?
I mean, I'll sure be on it. If there's a show in Sheffield, I'll be on it. I need to be on them shows, show them who the future is. There's Dalton and then there's me.
Big ticket seller, can we expect some serious tickets to be sold in Sheffield?
Of course there'll be some noise in Sheffield. We're going to run it, we're going to take over, that's the plan.
Talk to me about the main event then, Leeward versus Lara. A lot of people are writing off Leeward, and he's the hometown hero here. Do you think he'll do the business?
Yeah man, I'm behind my boy Lee. I've known Lee since a baby. Of course he's going to do the business. I mean, it's a tough ask, and listen, he clearly knows something what a lot of people don't. He's asked for this fight, like he said in the face-off yesterday, so he's going to do the business, definitely.
On a personal level, did you spend much time out at the gym over Christmas, or did you hear word that you was on this card and go straight back in?
Nah, regardless of whether I'm in camp or not, I'm in the gym, so probably had a week off, a week too long. I like to stay in the gym, I like to stay active, so I'm always in the gym.
And you say your opponent, they're not holding you back. We done an article just saying about some of the top prospects in the UK, and you're kind of carving your name as one of those at the minute. In the next 12 months, how many times do you want to be out, and what's the ambitions by the end of 2023?
I mean, I've just got to keep on showing them what's what, and showing them that I am the prospect who they need to keep their eyes on. I've got 4 fights, 4 victories, 4 stoppages, and I want to keep that going. Ideally, I'd like to be out four times at least this year, and obviously knocking on for titles by the end of this year, if not winning one. I like the sound of that English title, I like the sound of a youth title by the end of this year, so definitely.
And we know success breeds success. We've got Dalton Smith, also your stablemate, who will be on the card. Also, just how good's he looking in the gym?
Dalton's flying in the gym. We're all flying. The gym's in a good place at the moment. You've got myself, you've got Nico, you've got Dalton on this card. You've got Sonny Edwards, obviously world champion. The gym's thriving at the moment. It's in a good place, and I'm proud to be part of it.
Hearn'S said that it's kind of the end of one era for Sheffield boxing. Kel's retired, and now kind of looking at yourself, and Dalton's spearheading this at the minute, but it's down to yourself. We know Sonny's kind of an adopted Sheffield citizen now, but do you feel like it's kind of yourself and Dalton's duty to maintain the high profile of Sheffield boxing? Because down from Naz to Kel to Kid Galahad, it's always been held in such high regard as a city of boxing.
Yeah, of course. Like Sheffield's got a very prolific place for boxing. The gyms are thriving. There's plenty of gyms, but of course, still City's taking over. Listen, you've got Sonny, you've got Dalton, you've got myself. Give it a few years. I'll be headlining Sheffield Arena, so keep your eyes out.
Last one then, what can we expect to see from Junaid Bostan when he steps in the ring on Saturday night?
Spiteful performance, like I always say, and obviously I'll be looking for the stoppage ideally, so keep your eyes out, don't blink.
Junaid, thank you very much for speaking to IFL TV and hopefully catch up with you after the fight. Cheers, mate.
Good man, thank you, bro.
Cheers.
I'm gonna share something with you that might put me in a very negative light. Yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife for saying completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from here, and this has been like a therapy session.